Nowonk updated us with some new, especially drunker than before, Tecmo Super Bowl.
Yeah, so I played this last year, and I've been informed that this is worse than it used to be, which I don't know how Nowonk pulled that off, but I'm excited to find out.
We did our best to make the players worse. We also, you know how the field goal ticker usually goes like this.
Yes.
About the speed. No, it goes like this.
Oh, okay. So,
yeah. Good luck on hit. I mean, even if you're playing like yourself, good luck humans hitting that because it is pretty wide. It's pretty tough. So that messes them up a lot. You can expect a lot of fumbles and interceptions, but now you can expect 6-point touchdowns, not 7.
yes.
Not always 7, just 6 maybe. Probably too much.
Just outlaw the forward pass, take it back to 1910.
Yeah, that's it. We renamed a couple teams, updated the roster. All the player names have been rotated again to some random things. We're still working on that. Let me see if yeah, we got this.
Yeah, you said you got like a marker board thing, so we can do full John Madden.
Hey,
Deerdorf analysis over here.
I better get some hotkeys for that real quick while we
You could just leave the writing on there for each game. It's not going to make it any worse.
So what do you know about Tecmo Super Bowl? I hear you might have played it once or twice.
Well, a couple of times. I know a few things. I've got I think I'm 10th on the leaderboard on speedruns for it.
Sweet.
So,
okay.
Certified expert, really.
I'm ready to draw now. Yeah. Oh, we got green, black, yellow. Yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
Yellow's the important one. That's the Madden vibes.
Okay, I got it. Ready to jam?
Let's go. Like I said, are you gonna do like a season with one team, or are you just gonna cycle through 1 week worth of games?
I noticed that you have to watch the replay, like you have to watch the scoreboard at least of each team.
Yes.
Which I think is tedious. So we'll just let them roll. We'll see each team.
That is tedious. You can always fast forward through that.
I'm gonna let the teams go there. I mean, they're all different. The main difference between our teams here is gonna be their playbook, I think. So
yeah,
we're gonna set them all to auto.
I wonder if they all have the same playbook as they do in the original game.
Coach is when you tell them what play you want them to do, right?
Yes.
We don't want that. We want full auto coach.
Yeah, Com will just... I don't think I've ever actually sit through just an AI, except on AI Arena. I don't think I've ever sat through an AI game of Tecmo before.
I mean, with this, we always take a bet on how many times the ball will change hands with no points, just turnover count, and it's usually something like 15. So I expect it to be about that or worse. Let me edit that command real quick.
I mean, the uniforms weren't this ugly back then, but the nice thing about the NES color palette is you got like translates Buffalo Bills, translates New England Patriots, translates Houston Oilers. I think that's it. Kansas City, maybe.
Okay, 2 p.m. Brooklyn football. How did you do in this when you played it?
Poorly. I think I got through like 5 weeks and then I gave up. I still would like to see you try one game just to see just how horrendous it'll go.
Yeah, I'll do that. We can play one. Let me just finish that. Okay. There's a way to see which team is going to go first, right?
Yeah. Get out of here. Go to the schedule, and I think it should be.
I need to reset this.
Yeah, you do need to reset this. So press B. And then, no, stay on the schedule screen. Then press B, or press A. There it goes, reset.
Really? It's just freaking...
Really?
Okay. Are we Denver?
So Cincinnati or Denver? Well, I mean, it's up to you. Is there a difference? I don't think there is.
Maybe.
We have to reset everything to comms again. But
oh, great. Okay. We'll hit that.
Yeah, go Bengals. Yeah.
Really good music in this screen. I noticed that the music was different during a season versus I don't think I've ever heard it before. I don't know if I've ever played a season of this game. I always loaded it up and just played a preseason.
That's probably fine. Yeah, there's more musical tracks than you might know in this, and the updated rosters ROM hacks they put out every year has even more music.
That's me.
All right, yeah, go Bengals.
Oh yeah, return that ball. Game 1.
Who's the man here? Who's the man? Rick Bolaire, of course.
Yeah,
your boy.
He came straight out of college, that guy.
famous Badonko.
Whoa.
Hey, no, this is great. It's just remember diagonal lines. That's the trick. Yeah. Diagonals.
I have the gist of how to play this. When I was playing this earlier, just to test it, they kept missing the catch. Like he'd throw it real far sideways, or they'd intercept it over and over again.
Well, here's your time to. Okay, yep. That's about what to expect.
I'm gonna throw it a little shorter, I think.
We're never gonna see half the names because you need to like make a catch. Oh,
nice one. This is
nice, Nicola. What?
I'm gonna
MCLA.
I'm gonna throw real short with the shorter play here.
Okay, so our quarterback is Sill. There you go. That's positive yardage.
Yeah. Let's just keep doing the same play and hope they never call it.
It's gonna be AI after this. I just wanted to see how Smite would do.
Yeah, theoretically I should have.
You're doing admirably so far.
Fuck. Okay.
Well,
theoretically I should have an advantage having a human mind over minimum stats.
In theory, but the human mind can only take you so far.
Oh yeah, Ram McClaw.
Yeah, Ram Mikla.
Oh.
Or MCLA.
There we go.
There you go. See? Human brain. Big human brain. I'm most interested in seeing the cold Sill. Fantastic.
Oh,
I'm mostly interested in the. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I played that with this.
Jesus.
All right.
Speedrun drunk Tecmo.
Good kick. Wow. I feel like I'm bruising him a little bit. Wrong button.
Shocking. What the hell was that? That's drunk Tecmo.
Oh. Hey, get him. Ah, jeez.
Oh my God. I noticed that the guy you were controlling is named Jakanon. Or Jakanon.
You'll have that. I like to back him up here, like by picking this. This has always been my strat. Pick this guy and ram the same dude and set one of them loose.
That's not a bad strategy.
It seems like I've had that since I was a kid. I just noticed that you could always bust the guy through if you helped out a friend.
Yes. It's not a bad strat. I like going for the full pass rush with one of the outside linebackers. But if you're on a team with bad outside linebackers, it has mixed results.
Their punts are still random. They always were. The AI has always been pretty bad at this. So that was a pretty good kick for them. Oh! Jeez. Not too bad.
The old swarm of bees defense.
I don't know what team I used to play in this, but I used to throw it. I used to back up all the way back here and just be like the entire field on purpose, just see if they could do it. And they usually would.
They can, yeah. You gotta unleash the dragon at least a couple of. Well, that's not.
Couldn't have seen that coming.
Absolutely wrecked by Kark.
Let's get that replay on that. Nah, I don't want to do it while I'm playing. We'll have to wait. Madden doesn't call his own plays.
No. I mean, he did when he was a coach, in theory. Oh, you got pancaked. Oh boy. I'll say this: you did throw it all the way across the field, and it was caught.
Yeah.
By someone wearing orange, no less.
Nice.
Take your wins where you can get them in Drunk Tecmo. There you go. Get him with the rock, paper, scissors.
Ah, this is familiar.
If you're a Broncos fan, you see that a lot, right? Ah ha ha! Sports.
I only know that joke from The Simpsons.
Oh, I mean that Simpsons episode is more relevant today than the day it aired. I'll tell you what.
That's a good pass. Come on. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
Come on, J-Sor. Nope.
I'm too slow. It's like when they catch it, they have a brick in their hands.
Yeah.
The players are drunk, not me, though. I could
the
be
players
if you
are
want.
drunk. We're both sober for the moment.
Yeah.
But,
If you want to pour rum in this.
but in theory, that could change.
There's always some player who just stands there and does nothing. Oh my god.
That's what we're looking for. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Oh no.
Oh, okay. You're in real UZWorm hours here with that.
I went too deep.
Even when I'm not playing Drunk Tecmo, I do that all the time. Trying to get the full. Yes, the players have like randomized awful stats, and they also have randomized awful names, as you can see from Mr. Jacknut, who Smite was just controlling.
He threw it to my guy who was out of bounds. That was a double sin. Like directly to me and no one else. Love to see it. Oh, jeez. Sometimes you get slaughtered in this when you run right into the fellas. That's the frontline fellas. That's what they call them in sports.
Technically, the frontline fellas, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a better name than the trenches, which is what the people actually call it.
Well,
they're going for the field goal. Okay.
Good luck, man.
Fun fact, if you pick the fourth... I guess it won't matter in this game. If you pick the fourth guy down and you run straight forward, you can block the kick, like, a lot.
Well, they don't have a graphic.
It's not going to matter in this mode. Yeah.
They don't have a graphic that indicates how far off that actually was. Nice catch there.
Oh, hey.
Looney Tunes.
Shohei.
I don't know if it happens in the normal game, but I've noticed in Drunk Tecmo Bowl they have rocket boots and they just fly up there to catch it sometimes.
Yes, there's a glitch where they go to space in the original too. That hasn't changed.
Oh well, let's go for the
somehow
side
this is no, this is the second quarter. I was like, this can't still be the first quarter.
If you if you don't wait for them to stand still, this thing will go nuts. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna put it in my own damn hands.
I mean, cold sill's proven effective. Never mind.
I'm gonna go for that field goal. Let's do it. Nice. I got 8 seconds.
Yeah, you got this.
Come on.
End the half on a high note. Hey. Oh, that's the one that missed?
Damn.
Of all the 3 you've taken, that's the one that missed? That
was a good try.
Straight down the middle.
Good hustle. Well, that's halftime on our game.
I'm guessing that Nalwonk did that by just putting all the kicker stats to 0.
I have no idea.
Well, that's what determines the reticle. Like I said to you earlier, you can't actually miss an extra point in the original game.
Well, that's fun.
Because none of the kickers have a stat bad enough that you can miss from that distance.
That was one thing I noticed when I was playing in the SNES version, is that they immediately started to miss those kicks, and I never saw that while we were doing this.
I think it's like all but like 2 or 3 of the kickers have the exact same stats, and like the Chiefs kicker and one other kicker are slightly better. But all of them are basically the same. In the updated roster ROM hacks, you can miss the extra points because they moved it back like the actual NFL did.
That's my favorite movie, when the ball just completely just bounces off and it's just on a journey of its own.
It wants out of this game. I don't blame it. Nice.
AT Jacknut.
AT Jacknut. It sounds like an XFL player.
Oh, get a safety. Come on, boys. Oh, I couldn't dive. He just jumps. Damn. This is their 5th one. That's a pretty good kick, but it's still 30-yard line kick.
I mean, the Broncos have proved ineffective at stopping you, so I'm sure it'll end great.
I love dying. Oh no! I don't like that play. I'm done with that one.
It's a bad play.
It's just throwing it to the enemy team to move. Give me the shortest pass on earth.
There you go.
Wow.
Give it to the big white boy. There you go. I'm intrigued by the third passing play over.
Oof. I've done that one a couple times.
Whatever that movement is. That...
Oh shit. Fellas.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
No, he didn't even catch it. Oh. All that effort. That was a perfect throw.
Honestly, even in regular Tecmo Bowl, that pass probably wouldn't have worked.
Hey.
There you go.
Hey.
It's fun to stay at the MCLA.
Brand McClaw once again. We need more verbs. we need more.
Is there just like a dictionary that no one plugged in there to come up with these?
Nihilistic Sam with the kick. Max Bronxton. Oh god.
Oh man.
I think I grabbed him.
Oh no. Oh no. Broncos play of the season.
I set my boy free. Yeah, nice work.
I say he's not going all the way. I'll tell you that.
Stick to the strat. Oh, they got him big time. You should have messed with Zuki
Nice.
Glovins.
Zuki Glovins. Zuchi Glovins. Did you?
Set all the boys
A
free.
lot of their quarterback's name is just Gone.
Damn, they never go for it. I wonder if they have like a courage stat that you can give them to play the fourth down.
I don't know if there's a stat for it. They'll always go for it if it's the end of a quarter, regardless of how much they're down by. But or end of a half, not a quarter.
I'm going for the big
But
pass.
other than that, they always punt like cowards.
We got big time for the show-off pass. It's gonna work this time.
It's gonna work this time.
This is the one.
Cold Sills on the out route. That's a bold strategy going cross field and cross.
Oh shit!
Oh wow!
It's their whole team.
Three of them there.
They just hold their hands together in a big pile.
What if you held a Hail Mary party and no one showed up? I've never seen three of them in the end zone like that.
The big strat pays off in the end.
There you go. You knew what you were doing.
Just count on the fumble.
Trust the process, as they say.
Let's go. It's a fake. It's a fake.
It's a fake.
Oh shit.
Oh hey, he's got power.
Nice. Bengals having a fun time with Rajuru Shugui.
Nice.
Oh my. These are
How
going
is
in.
that? Like what? The one you put right down the middle is the only one that's missed.
These are great.
Incredible.
I saw the computer miss them a couple times. I know it can happen.
I mean, the computer. Well, yeah, that's the computer. You can see how well the Broncos are doing at every part of the game, except for catching 108-yard interceptions.
There, we made a wall for him. He's gonna play this time. He has to.
Yeah.
He's not gonna kick that damn ball no more. Coward strat. Football shouldn't have punting. What do you think about
They
that?
shouldn't. I've been saying this for years.
Oh my. That's no good.
There's a long record that no one has ever seen me punt. Because I'm no coward.
Much higher stakes game without punting every time. You get in trouble, you just punt the ball.
Yeah. There was one time I tried to punt, accidentally froze the game. Apparently I pressed the A button at the exact right time to make it so that the defenders would come tackle me before I could get the punt off.
They're gonna get on the board. This is unheard of.
Oh my god, are they? They'll still need to hit a field goal, potentially, unless they...
My defense sucks. I'm so bad.
Their offense sucks.
That's fair.
It's a...
Get him, boys. Oh no!
There you go. Oh.
He still made the pass. Honest play isn't good enough.
Good job, Gone Elway. I rate the attempt to try and do coverage as a linebacker.
They're not going for field goal. They're just going to try and get on the board.
It doesn't really matter at this point. Nice. You pitched the shutout.
I'm going to punt back at him. I can have this ball back.
Okay, there you go. Just taunting them now.
No, I think they're going to drop it on the 20-yard line again. That's what I'm counting.
That could, yeah.
I haven't seen any fumbles, which was what was happening to me when I was testing this out.
Yeah, that is interesting that there hasn't been a fumble yet.
This is my last chance. Damn. Well, there you go. That's game 1.
All right, just average Broncos performance.
Bloopy Kansan with 44 yards.
Wayno Halls, 10 runs for 7 yards. Standard.
Let's do it.
All right, now to the real fun stuff. No human minds. Bills Dolphins classic.
Go.
Just showing us the field to play it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet they're gonna return.
Spin Bob Roth.
I wish I could do a good Madden impression.
Spin Bob Roth.
That's all right. Squish the fish. Oh, they also got a guy named Nunn.
If we see any good plays, we can rewind that sucker and highlight everything.
We can't. Well, we got the Dolphins quarterback's going crazy already.
What a pile up. Oh no! He's dead. You need none.
You need none.
You need none of these bones left.
Well, that's not great.
What a game.
No injuries or fumbles in that first game. That was. Oh, there we go. Now it's.
Oh, they recovered it just fine.
Oh, they got it back.
It's just an awkward pass.
You are technically allowed in the NFL to push your own fumble forward and then collect it. Say Sandals Andy?
I forget what football movie I saw that did that 5 times in one play. It might have been the Forgettables or whatever the heck.
The Forgettables?
Yeah. They're replaceable.
That would be why you forgot about it.
Yeah. I forget what movie that is. I think Keanu Reeves is in it. Replacement sounds right. Oh, that's good. That's gotta be good.
That doesn't have to be. Oh, go! Dolphins on the board.
Here comes D Cobb. Mac Wooks.
Mac Wooks, electric. You can't. He better be fast if his last name's Electric. He's not. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Dolphins took it.
Buffalo Bills football, folks.
The Dolphins already with a field goal about to get themselves. Well, okay, maybe not.
Yeah, no, don't get too excited.
Step it back a notch here.
Remember the game being played. Okay, so they do have the same playbooks as they do in normal Tecmo.
Yeah, I think so, and that has an effect on AI intelligence.
Like I said, I recognize that play the Dolphins just ran.
Yeah, I don't know that we could shuffle their playbook, or that we should. I mean, we could maybe make our own damn plays.
You can't shuffle them, but you can change playbooks. But that's a long, tedious process.
Yeah, I bet. The AI will react differently to plays, so some teams, despite being drunk, may still be much better than others.
There are some teams that just have absolute garbage playbooks. Oh no!
They threw it
Buffalo,
to Soa.
what are you doing?
The dance. A fumble! Oh!
Hey,
the Bills!
Hey.
Let's see a replay of that.
Oh my god, the guys' names are Hut Hut Hut.
I want to see all of that again.
Let's, including the 5 minutes of dancing.
There it goes.
This right here. This is what you call the Tecmo Tango right here. Between Nethox and Sua.
What a mess.
Man's names are Hut Hut Hut. I love it.
Good pass. The Bills are going to get in the lead here if they can get that extra point. And
if they can get that extra point. Much like a real Buffalo Bills game, I'm not going to get too excited yet.
Once they get in there, we'll...
Bad road. All the players have terrible stats, randomized names. Things are bad. Lots of fumbles, lots of interceptions.
This game is different than the first one, that's for sure. He's got it.
Oh my God!
It's a tie game. Colton.
Touchdown Buffalo. Yeah. Touchdown Buffalo.
Man walking.
Man walking. Man passing, I'm telling you what.
That's good.
Oh wow. Didn't even get the animation.
So we must have missed an extra point. I didn't see that.
No, the Dolphins just have 2 field goals.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I thought those 2 field goals were gonna be the only scores we saw after that first quarter. But the spirit of never mind, maybe arson.
When I was in like 8th grade, the football players, I had to drop off the team because I broke my arm, and they were giving me a hard time. And then I went to one of their games, 3 interceptions. That was the end of the hard times. I roasted them for the rest of their lives.
Perfect.
Like absolutely, they needed me on their team because I'm not that bad. Holy shit, they were so bad at throwing that ball. I couldn't believe what I was watching. I never went to another one of their games.
Now that's the plot of the Forgettables.
Yeah, it's the worst team ever.
Worst team ever needs quarterback Smite to come back in and save the day.
I'm no athlete. I guess I was okay then. My dad played football. He was a coach. He did all this stuff, and so he would have given me the basics. They didn't seem to have that. They went to practice every day. I don't know what they were doing.
They were throwing interceptions, probably.
It's just,
running! Man running!
Yeah, so I was playing dodgeball, and I fell and I broke my arm, but I didn't know it was broken, so I went to football practice. I was holding up those pads that they ram into for training, and I broke it again. So my arm was broken twice.
Wow.
and I was, at that point, I started to cry, and I'm like, Coach, this hurts. I don't know what's wrong with me. Turns out, a broken arm.
How did you break your arm the first time without knowing?
Oh, it just hurt a lot. I just walked it off, you know?
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I just put up with it, but when it broke a second time, because it was weak, you know, because it wasn't as strong.
Sure.
Then I was like, boy. This is, I don't cry often.
That's good. Football mentality.
Yeah, from physical pain, I'm used to taking it, so I just was putting up with it until it was just a little too incredible.
But they could have put you in through an interception or 2.
I can't believe he caught it again.
McKedvard is MVP of the season.
It's hard to remember because of the blinding pain, but I'm pretty sure they didn't think anything was wrong because why would my arm break from holding up those pads? But I went to the ER and found out that it was broken twice, and I realized what happened at that point. Cause, oh man, that's sideways.
Yep.
Oh jeez.
Whoa.
It's hard to miss those.
They can't have. Yeah, I guess they can't have their stats turned down to 0 because they're still making some of those off-target ones.
Oh, there's a safety. You can tell. You can just feel it coming.
It's
okay, maybe not.
In theory, that. Oh, that's arguably worse. Never mind. It's halftime. It's halftime.
That is like the 5th interception that they have caught. Things aren't going well.
It's like Dan Marino is still with us. This is an AI only match. Smite's too good, as we proved in the first game.
Why do they have to kick it back when they had the ball anyway?
It's after halftime.
Gotta trade no matter what?
Yeah. The team that wins the coin flip gets to pick whether they get it first or second. And there's been like books written about the strategy of that, but I don't care. Wow.
This is lopsided.
The Dolphins are fucked. What the hell?
Colton Nethox once
Colton
again.
Nethox is
man walking with those bullets.
Man walking away with the MVP trophy.
Oh jeez.
Every time.
They're trying real hard to
wow. Scott Norwood Simulator 1991. That's a Buffalo Bills joke. That's what I'm really here for, to make obscure sports references no one in the chat or Smite will get.
I sure don't. I barely know the rules of this crazy game. It's been so long.
That's fine. I wish I didn't know the rules of this game.
I think I was overwhelmed because I always played like street football and stuff when I actually signed up for the team, and when they went into like their tactics and stuff, I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. I just wanted to ram into some dudes and catch the ball.
Can I catch the ball? Yeah, I can catch the ball.
Chubb unsewed. Yeah, the tactics and the playing and the teamwork and stuff. I was just used to playing with my friends, and we knew what we were gonna do. We didn't have to communicate.
Sure.
So I just had a really hard time with that part. But thankfully, I broke my arm, so I didn't have to. I didn't ever make it to any games.
Surely you could have just not been on the team.
Without
the breaking the arm part.
The coach wanted me to stick around and help out and just, clean and stuff. I'm like, nah, that's not me. See you later. Good luck, coach.
Necessary water boy? That seems...
I got Mortal Kombat 2 on the SNES. It's time to go home.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got better things to do. Here comes the kick. That's a straight-on field goal.
It is. Whoa.
Hey, you just need another 8 of those and you'll be in business.
I did a run one time with oldie field goals. It didn't go well.
That's the only way they're scoring. The Dolphins need someone other than field goal man.
Right. I mean, it was like an attempt at being these Dolphins. Oh, here's Hut. I don't think Hut's gotten the ball yet.
Walken versus Roop, the showdown. We've all been waiting for this one. Pretty strange throw. And punt.
I will say, if you're like decent at the game like I am, then you can do like an all field goal run for about 10 weeks.
They get better after a couple weeks?
Dig Slicks. Our kicker's name is Dig Slicks. Amazing. No, it gets worse after then because of the adaptive. Well, you've never played a season of this, so I don't know if you know about the adaptive AI.
I mean, more.
The game gets harder the more games you win.
That's interesting.
So it's like the game's way of like self-regulating how difficult it is throughout the course of a season.
The real football league should work like that. The team winning too much, you just fire a player.
just shoot one of them with a gun.
Your players are only allowed to play 3 games a season. You have to pick which 3 in advance.
See, that would be fun. You should be NFL commissioner.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll jack this thing up. We'll get it wild.
I'd watch way more NFL if that was the case. Die, Harrison. Video games indeed.
Nice throw. Bad catch.
Well.
Oh, jeez. Chubb unsewed with the strike. I love the sack messages. Oh, jeez. Chubb unsewed 2 in a row. Side change.
Can't be stopped. It can't be stopped.
For a second there, I thought his name was Side Change.
It's his nickname. That'd actually be a pretty good nickname for a lineman. Like
Chud Side Change unsewed.
Chud Side Change unsewed.
Mr. Hutt has got the ball.
Raquel Hutt.
Yeah. They're always saying his name. He's finally here.
Oh my god.
Not this time. Not this time.
Not that time. You
Sorry.
tested your limits. Dibschlicks? What the fuck was his name? I can't keep all these names in my head. They're in one ear and out the other.
The catch.
Oh!
The Dolphins are making it.
Get that late comeback. Seems unlikely, but... Oh, never mind.
This is the worst game the Dolphins have ever played in their lives.
This ain't great.
Just Madden's throwing his mic. His headset's out the window. Give me one of those. Nice work, Chia.
Al Michaels, fuck it, you can take over. The poor Dolphins.
Big kick. 34-9. I think they're done.
That is true. 9 points is actually pretty good from some Dolphins seasons. There's a few Dolphins teams in the past that would have killed for 9 points.
Is there like a mercy rule if it's like 50-0?
There's not.
Oh no, Zat! Did you see Zat's catch?
Yeah. Nice one, Zat.
And Zat's fumble, but out of bounds.
And okay, it's fine. You fumble it out of bounds, you can't lose the ball. That's my John Madden commentary.
Another air catch, big Lancet Willips. Oh, one yard. One.
How do you go in with his ass in the end zone and the ball out of it? Like, it's impressive.
Tag yourself. I'm the guy in the audience who's give me this. He's just doing some stretches.
I'm the pylon.
Yeah. Hey, they made it. They made it. They finally got that touchdown they've been striving for. Sandals Andy.
Amazing. Good job, Sandals Andy. You get your paycheck this week.
I wonder if this would have gone better if they didn't lose one of their players immediately when the game started.
They did lose their quarterback in the first play. That is true. I don't know if it would have helped, but they did throw like 12 interceptions. So that, yeah.
Quarterback. That's a.
That might have had some
minor role, right? That's a backup guy.
I mean, in Miami, that's happened. Yeah.
Rennie runs.
This is the wrong time to start picking it up, Miami.
Yeah, they're doing great on this last 30 seconds. Look at him go, he's gonna sack. Oh, nice. Cortemi Figaro. They really are crushing it all of a sudden. This is wild.
This is where they do it so that the coach doesn't yell at them after the game because they were giving it heart and grit.
Almost did it again. With the punt, the Bills refused to let them get to 20. Here comes the kick from Dig Slicks.
Dig Slicks, that was the name.
To Cool.
So I guess he's not the kicker, he's the punter, but still cool.
Cool. 87. Oh no!
Oh, that was cool. You got me there.
You gotta be getting cool.
That was. Come on, Hut. Salt in the wound, Hut.
Raquel Huts once again.
Oh, fucked up. Fucked up if true.
Well,
it's in the crowd. They're playing the energy drums in the crowd.
41-16, the embarrassment play. Buffalo wins. 41-16.
Buffalo wins. My God.
Where's the interception count? 3. All right.
You hate to see it. Les Free Vanol.
The Memphis Mad Dogs versus the Detroit Lions.
Oh, is Memphis finally up? Oh, that's a good helmet.
Yeah.
That they got.
Memphis.
For anyone wondering, that's the team that took the place of the Washington football team.
Pax Blade is here.
Pax Blade. How can you lose with Pax Blade?
There's a guy named Hex.
Who are they playing? The Lions, okay.
Oh, that was close. Jeez.
That's
I'm
right.
always-
Eat shit, Dan Snyder.
I'm always terrified of that free 2 points. They're playing it pretty loose there.
Are the Mad Dogs jerseys and pants and stuff the same color as the field? Because it looks slightly different.
It is,
Or maybe I'm just picking out the pixels because I'm used to it.
I don't think they have too many greens. I think it is the same color.
Yeah, like they only have the normal color palette.
Yeah, they're wearing their camo.
It's weird. I can like pick out where the helmets are still. I've played too much of this game.
Yeah, I think you can literally only see it when they're running over the white lines. You might be right, actually. Maybe is darker.
They look like a little like olive green compared to the grass, but I don't know.
Yeah, you might be right. It actually does look like it's like one shade darker, just the slightest change. I didn't know the NES had that kind of colors. He's holding it. What the?
Actually, yeah, they might have 2 colors of green because what the hell happened there?
I do a lot of this during Drunken Bowl. I don't usually have my camera on, so you can't see me going.
You gotta get your Mad Dogs jersey and hat out so you can do the full fan experience.
3 guys open, and he throws it to the pile of men. Good catch. To Barbs. Oof.
You being on cam does make this look like one of those like YouTube reaction shows where some football fan is just going there like, "What the fuck, Davis?"
Can't believe this guy.
He's a fucking bum. Yeah, I think this is the same green that the Jets use. I think there are 2 greens in this game.
They have a limitation on the palette, which you can definitely see because the ball and shadow are wrong colors.
Yeah.
They just didn't have enough.
And that the pink, white, and blue used everywhere.
Wow.
They get a lot out of it. Wow. Those 3 colors they get a lot out of. Which again gives us a lot of trans rights teams, which is good.
Yeah, the flag is always up there. Hey, Trans Empowerment Project charity today, folks. If you feel like chipping in, we're already pretty generous amount at $787. We just started. We haven't even been running an hour. I appreciate that. I'm gonna read off those donations a couple of times tonight. We'll go down that whole list. Thank you for those huge starting contributions. Good pass. Yeah.
Ooh. Nice.
A normal play. You love to see those.
A normal. It's like Tecmo Super Bowl.
Tecmo Super Bowl.
Tecmo Super Bowl. A game I've never played.
Oof. Feels bad when 6 guys cut you off. There's nowhere to run. Your play is busted. They're doing it again. I mean, they're making 5 yards at a time. Oh, they're not going to go for... What? Whoa, hold on. Wait, that seems far.
The field goal. The field goal. Okay.
That seems bold. That seems like
that's a... Oh, well... I doubt it, but yeah.
Mad Dogs. Still not on them.
That's why they're called the Mad Dogs. They were the same dogs, they would have just punted.
I would have gone for that 1 yard.
Gone for the 1 yard, which would have been...
Yeah, I would have pushed it. Think of the energy your crew would have if they only needed 1 yard. And you would use that morale.
And they were drunk.
Interception.
Wow.
Mad Dog's still in it. Who do you think is going to take this game based on what we've seen so far?
I think the Mad Dogs probably have it. They've completed a pass. They've completed 2 if you count the interception.
We will have some giveaway prizes later tonight during a window of charity donations before each arcade pit. That's when I expect the most volume of viewers, so that's when I'm going to give away prizes to those who donate during that time. And we will be accepting donations all day long, and I'm not going to tell you what those prizes are until it's time to give them away. Oh. At least one of them is pretty nice, and the other one I think a lot of you would like to have, actually. That's what I'll say about them.
It's season tickets to the Mad Dogs.
Yeah, that's right.
They're giving them away.
Philip Hutz leading this. It's a punt to the catch to the interception. Mad Dogs now have gained 30 yards from where they started a minute ago.
I guess so. I guess the reason why you'd go for the Mad Dogs here is you should never bet on the Lions. For any reason ever. Also, what is that quarterback's name? Bochwin?
It's French.
Bochin. Okay, okay.
You ever see how badly drawn the helmets are on that end zone there?
Yep. Look, they were for a team of all Japanese developers, they did an admirable job of capturing the spirit of football.
He's in there. Our first points, Mad Dogs. Mad Dogs.
There you go.
Richard Dawson. The undead.
I love Family Feud.
Oh, gee. I always forget how fast that moves. It's so intimidating.
They're hitting it somehow.
Pretty lousy kick from Power Blade.
Is that Mike Dawson? By God, that's Mike Dawson's music.
Bad throw, halftime, I think.
Yep.
Only the Mad Dogs on the board at the moment.
Got a barn burner here in Memphis.
We got the blimp.
We got the blimp. Fantastic.
What a halftime show. 10 balloons this time. Can you believe it? Very exciting.
You've never seen the Super Bowl halftime show in this game, have you?
No, I don't think so.
It's guess what beloved Tecmo character is performs the halftime show?
I feel like it's gonna be something like the Noid from Domino's.
No, it's Mighty Bomb Jack.
Oh, I love that guy.
The Mighty Bomb Jack show. It's the worst thing ever. It's just 3 Mighty Bomb Jacks dancing for like 5 seconds.
You ever play Blades of Steel?
I have played Blades of Steel. It's better than Mighty Bomb Jack.
The halftime show for that sometimes has you play Gradius. Evan Book.
Evan Book.
And sometimes they interrupt your Gradius play with like one second logos, and they're like, your friends will be jealous if you buy Contra.
I'm sure they will. I mean, that's better advertising than the Mighty Bomb Jack show and the Tecmo Super Bowl final. Yeah, I'm always inviting Bomb Jack into my full Super Bowl stadiums.
They just got the ball. Stop, drop. Oh.
It's okay, fumbled it out of bounds. It's all according to plan.
Yeah, I'm glad we dropped it. Yeah, that's great. Benji Hoffer.
See, that's what happens if you don't drop it out of bounds. You get wrecked.
Webbs with the catch. Is that guy named Michael? Michael Webbs?
Mishard Webbs, I thought that said. Like Richard with an M.
Oh.
I might have missed it. Your eyes play tricks on you when you're looking at these names, like Bachin.
They cruise by.
Is there another Bomb Jack who's not mighty? I don't know how desperate were Tecmo for money back then. Released the prequel, regular Bomb Jack.
Let me tell you about the depths of my files folder. After we look at Richard Dawson. I do in fact have this ready to go. Just
oh boy. Hey, there you go.
Let's get that audio on for it too.
Now we're talking.
Are you ready?
Yes.
They just have you play Greatest for a minute there.
It's good music.
Blam. Contra. Jackal. I didn't even shout.
What an exciting game! Jesus. All
That's
your
right.
friends will want it! You can't be putting that in your own game.
They saw an opportunity and they took it. It's just the Gradius boss and nothing else in Gradius. Like, you get to play for 5 seconds, win or lose, it just goes to those ads. Yeah, I mean,
You
those
can
are like
lose? Was
Yeah,
it
you can-
shooting back?
Yeah, it is shooting back. You can just
Okay.
fail. It's just there's a Simpsons pig in that donation. Thank you.
Oh. You need to give the ball to Hex more often.
14-0. They gotta stop. I don't know. These throws aren't going anywhere. They're gonna field goal from the 50-yard line.
Again?
That's the worst kick I've ever seen in this game.
Detroit Lions! They need to make another animation where it gets wider and then the ball goes farther to the right, because
That should just not happen.
That was
on
too
screen at all.
close.
Just
Yeah,
have it
that-
work.
save money on animation too.
Yeah.
I don't think the quarterback's the problem here. Picky,
I mean, yeah, I'll animate for him. It'll be pretty funny. You can just have the goalposts and nothing happens, and then you go to the referees and he just
just
stares.
shrugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gives the old, I don't know.
You could have him do that shit-eating grin that he does.
If the game wanted to be real, it could animate some poor fan getting clocked in the face with the ball.
They caught it right in the end zone. Back to the
Oh,
Lions.
hey. It's the first catch the Lions have made all day.
They could still win this if they start.
They could
crushing.
still win this.
Yeah, that's a good
I
start.
believe in Colette. And
Come on.
Moreno. Oh. Never mind.
I thought I was seeing some magic.
On the stat sheet, that counts as a completed pass.
It was. It was good.
Small victories. With the Lions, that's all you get is small victories.
This man returns an average of 200 yards. He fumbles every time, though. But that's not written there, so you don't know that. If you had a player like that, you could just tell him to just lie down after he catches it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what you just have him run up the sideline so we'll fumble it out of bounds. Every time. God help you the time he accidentally fumbles it the wrong way, but...
A big, confusing run by the Mad Dogs paid off. They made it 8 yards.
Gala and Wonderworld.
Not there. Oh, they are. His legs crossed it, I guess.
Oh, yeah. I just gotta get the ball over the plane, as they say.
They're running it over and over again. It's risk-free, really, because the AI is not gonna...
It's working fine for him. Just to chip away at it 5 yards at a time, and then the game ends quicker.
I hate this play. It's so silly.
the end, I mean, if you have a fast running back, the end around works great, but no one in this game's fast.
Oh, no. That's good. It's fine.
Oh, no.
Whatever. Field goal coming up.
Field goal here.
This one's reasonable. Maybe not. Not this time.
They're not used to attempting it from close up. Been shooting it from the 50 all game long. Uh-oh, here comes Hex. Oh.
Love Hex.
There goes Hex.
Big pass. Weak catch.
Ooh.
A little too far. He didn't want to go for it. He didn't have the energy. It's been a long game.
been a long day. You live in Detroit. No one's having a good time. It's if you don't watch a lot of like Tecmo Super Bowl, you might be obscured the fact that this kind of stuff also just does happen in the actual game.
Oh damn, he's cruising. Is he gonna go all the way? Wow, okay.
He's not, but
he made some good.
The fact that he shed a tackle is exceptional.
Glitch Dawson with the most.
Samu Hex. Okay.